Hello viewers, and we are back with more Legaia 2 Duel Saga. And last time we were just getting out of a fight, and so we are now out of that said fight and moving on over to the place where the Vigilant Corpse are said to be.
Don't waste my time.
Saber wolves. Interesting. Let's use some Roaring Fang action. Plus, oh, I don't know, Mountain Crusher. And just for fun, let me show off Big Bang again, even though you've seen it before. I didn't actually show you the battle animation for it, I only showed you the animation that happens in the cutscene. And that just won't do, so I need to show you the other thing.
Finish so soon?
And of course it will one-shot these guys, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, who's next?
Power to create. Power to destroy.
That's Big Bang.
Yes, we're done.
And that's one of her more common things to say is either piece of cake or yes, we're done. Or if she's hurt, she'll say something different, of course, but I don't remember all the ones she says when she's hurt. By the way, stick to the path. You don't want to accidentally get lost and end up not getting to the end and end up in more fights like we are right now. I think the counter rate is about the same as it was the last time we were here. So you don't have to worry about that. We can actually do one more of these. If only we had one more move slot, we could do a 4 attack afterwards. But we don't. Such a shame. Oh yes, 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 I need to come up with more attacks for her, don't I? Let's see, she has 32. Many of her super arts are worth 24. So, Blizzard Blast, Sky Splitter, and Ballistic Light is what we have right now. Alright. Right, up, down. It's a simple move. So let's do it. Saberwolf 1, and let's have him take it out afterwards. Well, let's have him help, I should say. I should have enough damage to help. This is what I've been doing. I've been having him weaken him down a little bit, then have her finish him off just to get her the final kill, even though I know it doesn't really affect much. It's just fun.
Harm come to thee.
Now, of course, that can poison enemies. It doesn't always work, though. I wouldn't even give it a 50-50 chance of working. I don't know what the percentage of it is. It's probably really low because I don't really see it happen that much. Anyway, we're going to need some healing, and we'll have her help out with that, even though we could be teaching her more moves, I guess. Oh, but, you know, what you gonna do? And as I don't know, like I said, if I've mentioned this before or not, but it seems to me that Fetchers always has the maximum amount of AP out of all my party members. Because, you know, since his Hyper Arts at this point don't need to be leveled up, I don't use them, you know? And so it's, you know, hard for me to even think Oh, this will be worth it.
Yeah.
Well, nobody died, so I guess that's a positive thing. Oh, Deva almost leveled up. There we go. Almost there. Go ahead and use this one here. We can get some more chatting, I think, if we do. Nancy's such a great sister. So cheerful and energetic. Just say yes, she is. Yep, Nancy sure is full of energy. Too much so for me to keep up with sometimes. I envy you. I wish I had a sister like her. Whoa, Nancy and I aren't related. She's Galvin's daughter. Really? That means... I'm sorry. I didn't know. It's okay, you didn't know. I guess we do look like brother and sister to outsiders, though. If Galvin isn't your birth parent, who is then? I don't know, really. Sorry, I'm sorry. I asked something I shouldn't have. That's okay. Don't worry. I don't care about my real parents anyway. Ouch, what a burn towards his parents. I'm fine with Galvin as my dad, even if he is a little uncool. If you heard what you just said, he'd be touched and cry. No way. I bet he'd say, I'm uncool and hit me. Guess you're right. Ha ha ha. Galvin and Baroja should be up ahead of us. Let's find them. Okay. And didn't our cooking wear off? I don't remember. No, it's still there. Okay. But you can always cook again to re-establish it if you want. Let's go ahead and save here, though. Why do I always go to memory card 2? Okay, so we saved. 13 minutes gameplay. Wow. Not much. I love it. I'm uncool and hit me. I would cut this out, but I really don't feel like it.
I've got your back.
In fact, what I feel like doing is that. And maybe a little bit of this too. Just in case.
It is done.
That's my favorite one right there. His favorite shout for calling Legaia. Oh boy. It just looks so random. And that one shots him, so we're good.
Down,
and down so soon.
So soon?
I gotta ask, has anybody gotten tired of those voices yet? It wasn't this point when I started getting tired of them, it was like a little bit later into the game. But I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are starting to get tired of it. Look at this! A huge long-tailed deer! Oh, that certainly is quite a catch. Did you really kill all those monsters? Oh, that was nothing. I am the captain of the Vigilance Corps, after all. Huh? The sky. What's happening to it? It got so cloudy all of a sudden. Storm maybe? But something's not right. Hey, what's going on? This is creepy. The sun's black. If you're creeped out easily, yeah, this part of the game might scare the shit out of you. What are these things? You two, go back to town. Wait, what are you going to do? Don't worry about us. Just let us take care of this. Galvin, you go on back and warn the people in town. Well, alright, but I want you to be careful. Now, even though technically it hasn't told us yet, introducing the eclipse. Basically, it's the mist of this game. It makes every enemy you're going to come up to a lot stronger than they were when you first walked through this area. Kind of like how when you were in the mist in the Legend of Legaia and suddenly you ran into sewer monsters. It's kind of like that, except you're not going to run into those because of course you don't learn magic that way. But you are going to run into enemies like this who are a lot tougher than the enemies you were running into before. And so just keep that in mind. And yes, these guys are no joke. You want to take them out pretty quickly if you can, because they have some mean attacks to them. And since they're dark, if you want, you can use light-based spells against them, and that will do a decent amount of damage. But since I don't have much AP, I really can't do much with her right now. That's kind of another reason why I wanted to level her up, because I knew eventually she would learn, I mean not learn, but gain another AP bar and help out, you know, a little bit better. So if you notice, their attacks are about the same. They still have, you know, a mean bite to them, so to speak. And they also have a lot more HP than they had before. I think it expects you to actually use your origins against them. But I kind of just wanted to show you exactly what you're up against, you know. That's why I didn't use it right away. I will admit to you guys, I've actually had one of my teammates die to these things before. You know, it is possible to happen if you're not careful. So what you want to do is you want to take every precaution that you have possible and use it to your advantage in these fights, because these guys are no joke. Anybody but Mike. We might die here because I couldn't kill.
You won't escape.
If I was gonna expect that to happen, I would have had Maya and Mike kill. But I didn't, because I didn't know what to expect. So we'll just hope that she survives this next phase here, because they get to go first most of the time. So, we'll see. Okay, that's fine. Because I didn't have him do anything. And I don't know who did the terror howl, if it was this guy or that guy. It doesn't show their health when they do an attack. Okay, we're good.
That all you got?
Great light.
But yeah, you get my picture here. You are now up against enemies that are kind of like when you were back in the Cave of Trials, you know? Where you fought those enemies that were blocking you all over the place and giving you shit the entire time you tried to fight them. Yeah, that's kind of what this is like. So just keep that in mind. Like, you don't want to pull any punches on these guys. You want to give them everything you can. There, I had him all attack just in case. Really, I want him to terror Vextress because that way my two other ones can finally get some AP. Not that they're going to be able to kill him in one go. Especially since I don't think he's weak against the element I used.
Wave of pain.
He's normal against it. I'm pretty positive though they're weak against light because they're dark-based enemies because of the eclipse. But we can't really do much about that right now. I mean, I could use like Blind Fury, but Ballistic Light would be a lot better if I can use that without getting destroyed. Look, we got the somersault back. Too bad none of your teammates can use it.
Let's keep moving.
And I know it's probably gonna seem like I'm going back on my word about cutting out a lot of fights, but I'm probably not going to be cutting out the fights on the way out because I think you do fight more on the way out. Those monsters were terrible. Was it caused by that black sun? I wonder. There was a flash of black. Then those things were suddenly alive again. It's just like that mural. This is just like the mural we saw at St. Joprin's. Oh yeah, the one that was hanging in Subjoprin's church. Soon the eclipse will completely cover the earth and a new world will be born. So is this the eclipse Avalon was talking about? If what Avalon said was true, it's got to be more than just this. I mean, if we believe he's trying to destroy this world and create a new one, then this is only the beginning, an omen. If something terrible is going to happen, it'll come later. That's what I think. So this is like kind of when like the mist covers only one area at first, you know? Anyway, let's get back to town. Everybody's probably worrying about us. Oh yeah, you warp out, I think. Do you? No, you don't. So you're gonna have to fight your way out, which kind of sucks. I mean, I don't know if you've run into too many, corrosive tucks. Damn it, I wanted to do a conversation.
I have better things to do.
What do you know? We got a new enemy here, but I'm gonna take him out in one go. I should be able to with that. Who's it gonna be? The one doing the most important attack that would have ended the fight and let me do what I wanted to do. Damn you to hell, where you came from.
No! Take this.
Oh well. Let's see what fire does against him. Well, not bad. It's still about the same as ice. Alright. Yes, I know what I'm doing. I know I should be using my origin again, but I'm not going to for him. And just in case. We'll use his. Oh god, he almost died. That would have sucked.
Right.
You know you're in trouble if Fexers dies, by the way, because it means these enemies are way tougher than you're ready for. And this should finish it off. There we go.
Everyone all right?
I think so. Thanks for the help. But look how much experience points you get for every fight here. I would highly recommend, if you are going to level anywhere, I would recommend doing it here. Anyway, let's chat a little bit. Look at the sky. It looks like evening all of a sudden. Yeah, the bright sun has changed to a creepy black color. Hope nothing else bad happens. I wonder if other places are alright. In any case, we better get back to Noel. I think that's all they say. But the way things are, I'm worried about the town. I hope nothing happens. Let's take a short break and then head back to Noel. Is that it? Yeah, that's what I thought. So let's do rest. Three camping kits left. Let's cook. Tomato risotto. This is better than I expected. Okay. Mike acquired the nickname Playing Cook. Oh yeah, you can get nicknames like cooking enough items. I think Maya can too, if you have her cook enough times. Anyway, let's get out of here and keep going. Alright guys, in the next episode, there's no cutscenes that I know of, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of Hunter's Wood. And, yeah, these are the Chaos Weagles. They're another new enemy that you can find here. But other than that, that's not important, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, bye.